Hey guys, EdogPlays here, bringing you guys another video. Today is going to be Tap Titans 2 part 222. I do kind of want to apologize for the last couple of videos because we didn't really try too hard in the tournament. There hasn't been that much to show for progression wise, but still we have quite a few things we need to do. End tournament, as you guys can see, I'll show you guys what we placed, even though we didn't really push. As you guys can see, our max stage is basically the exact same as what it was before. I think I pushed like 8 stages or something like that just to get one more ahead of the last person. So I actually don't know what I placed though. I have a rough estimate because the guy that I checked like the last 30 minutes and the guy hadn't played in a couple hours. So I'm hoping that I'm still where I thought I was, but we'll have to go ahead and take a look. So if we take a look in terms of Book of Shadows, we're currently sitting at 76%, which I think we're going to go ahead and start banking relics here. We'll probably, after this, we'll do a prestige upgrade Book of Shadows. It's just been going so slow, even with this 1.5 times relic multiplier. It's been going crazy slow. I've done over, like, since the tournament started, I've probably done 6 to 8 runs, I'd say, which isn't a lot for sure. 6 to 8 runs isn't a lot, but normally that gets us way more than this. We really need this mythic set to increase the amount of relics we get per prestige. This is something that we really need badly. And you know, preparing for this next tournament is going to be actually quite difficult, and I'm really glad I did take the time to get it to nearly 80% this tournament. Now it's just about banking the relics, so we'll just have to see how it goes here in the next tournament. But I'm sorry you guys, I didn't even realize the camera was so zoomed out. I apologize, but we'll have to go ahead and see here in the next tournament how we can do and how much we can really bank, because like I said, we can get a decent amount of, well, yeah, we just can't get a lot of relics. Let's be honest here. We just can't get a lot of relics. You know, I'm going to my max stage, at times beating my max stage. Let's take a look. So 76.5%. Let's go ahead and do a prestige here and see how much that actually helps. So 76.5%. We are basically touching our max stage right now. We're like less than 50 stages within. 76 point. Oh shoot! Did I already forget? Dude, why does it keep zooming out? 76.4%. I believe it was at. So if we upgrade it, 78%, so it went up like 2%. That is really unfortunate, to be honest with you. Okay, hopefully the camera's done messing around. I have no clue what was going on, to be honest with you, but hopefully it's fixed now. But yeah, so we got it up like 2% from doing a prestige, and that's why it's been just really hard to go ahead. Like I said, I was trying to prepare for this for the crafting shard tournament because I didn't really care about the skill points and perks tournament. I didn't get a chance to stream it. The Wi-Fi was being really bad today, or the internet was being really bad, so I didn't even get a chance at all to stream this tournament, which is very unusual for me. Normally I spend a lot of time streaming, like I'll spend like 8 hours plus sometimes streaming the tournaments, which is a lot of fun, but unfortunately we didn't get to do that this time. So banking relics, or you know, farming relics was pretty difficult this time, like you guys just saw. So we'll probably try to get it. I'll probably do one more prestige and then I'll try to bank the rest of it, probably trying to bank like 5 to 8 runs. We may even want to do more, considering we know that, you know, the amount of relics we get per prestige just really isn't that much. But let's go ahead and get on with today's video here. So we got 2 pets on the left side here. Nice. A daily achievement complete. Awesome. Day 11 is going to be a perk, which is awesome, plus 25 vials. As you guys know, we don't really care about vials at this point anymore. We are doing really good. As you guys can see, 28.65%. We may want to try to do a little bit better depending on how much. Well, we'll see. Everyone's already collected their tournament rewards, I'm assuming, so we'll go and see how much that drops. 28.65%. We did finish in 5th place. This is what I thought. As you guys can see there, I pushed this guy by like 4 stages, so we really kind of came in clutch there. But really, like I said, I didn't really try in this tournament. That was our new max stage, so it wasn't that difficult. But you know, to go up was another 300 stages. That was a lot, and then that was another 100 stages on top of that, and 30 stages. You know, it would have been a long climb to get to first. It would have been, you know, pushing 400 to 500 stages, which isn't a lot compared to what we normally do. It's still a decent amount for sure. 350 diamonds, 80 tournament points, 3 skill points, 7 perks. We can still get 7 perks, which is kind of crazy. And 160 crimson vials. This is going to put us way above. We're at 28% at the moment. So we're going to be doing really good, to be honest with you. In terms of percentage, here. Let me just collect all these fairies, hopefully getting a couple more. No, I've probably got the daily limit of vials there. But we'll go ahead and take a look. What our percentage is now, 25%. So we basically dropped 3%, probably a little bit less than 3%, but still putting us around 25-26%. I'm still not too worried. We have 4 days left, you guys. Keep grinding. We do still have one more tournament. This will be the last tournament though. So guys, keep grinding, keep trying to go ahead and get first place here. Crafting shards is going to be the last one, and that's going to be one that a lot of people are trying to win. Obviously, crafting shards is one of the most competitive tournaments for sure, hands down. Myself included, that is the one that I try my absolute hardest on. And I'm assuming most people do as well. It's just a really, really good tournament, all around. It's, 300 crafting shards. If you win, or sorry, what do you get? 160, sorry. If you win, you get 160 crafting shards. That is a lot, no matter if you're a brand new player or, I think below 10,000 max stage, it's actually a little bit less rewards, which makes sense. But above 10,000 max stage, everyone gets the same rewards. And 160 crafting shards is a lot to me, and it's a lot to someone at 10,000 max stage. So, this is definitely a good one to go ahead and win. It's not like skill points and perks where it's like, well, if someone has 10 skill points and they get 20 from a tournament, that's awesome. But for me, where I have, 1,800, getting 20 skill points really isn't that much. So I'm not too concerned about the skill points perks tournament, but, the crafting shard one is definitely one that a lot of people compete in. Same with the hero weapons. Hero weapons is, for me personally, a little bit less valuable, I guess, than the crafting shards. But for someone that has all the sets completed, obviously they want the hero weapons. They don't care about crafting shards because they have every set completed. They don't need them. So definitely try to go ahead and win this tournament, you guys, for sure. But let's go ahead and take a look here. Skill tree, actually, we do have 8 skill points there, sitting at 1,834 skill points. We're doing really, really well in terms of skill points. And daily achievements, we have all of these: 60 vials, 30 diamonds, and 6 raid tickets, guys. Going to take a look what that put us at now. 24.87%. So dropped us over another, it was about 1.1% there. Not too shabby, just from claiming our daily rewards. That's awesome. Go ahead and get the rest of the fairies, activate all there. We'll go ahead and take a look at the shop here in a second. The shops, we do have Jaws, which would be one that I would buy if we didn't complete our daily reward of buying pets. So I would go ahead and buy Jaws, but that's literally the only one. Actually, this would get us up to a level 100 Jaws, which is kind of crazy, but we're gonna go ahead and leave everything here. Video chest, we're gonna go ahead and watch this here. Couple of crafting shards through 5 diamonds. Okay, I'll take it. We are actually getting fairly close to being able to afford a Titan chest. I'm not going to be buying it, to be honest with you guys, especially right now because the tournament or the event's about to end. We don't really need the vials. There's no double reward. Lots of times there's either double dust, double crafting shards, or double skill points. So really, you should be buying it in one of those double events. And well, as soon as the event starts, there is the double event. And I think the last one was crafting shards. So I want to say, could be wrong, but I want to say the next one was skill points, but it could also be dust. But yeah, you want to be buying the Titan chest whenever there's those double promotions, which is awesome. And really, 4,800 diamonds is a lot, and I'm gonna go ahead and make sure that I still have enough to go ahead and finish a legendary set, even though we spend 4,800 diamonds on a Titan chest. So that's what I want to make sure before we go ahead and buy. Oh wait, one sec. What did this guy say? What do you mean by wasted? Are the stages to push skill points tournament? Because on Wednesday it would be pushed for shard tournament, and usually people tend to aim for first place on shard. That is correct. Let's go ahead and do this. Me personally, I didn't really try in the skill points and perks tourney because I just didn't really, like I said before, 20 skill points really isn't that much. Or sorry, I think you get 10 skill points and 20, yeah, 10 skill points and 20 perks. We still got 7 perks, which is an absolute ton considering we got 5th place, and we're not short on any of them. And perks, like I said before, don't really win or lose you a tournament. Yes, they're nice benefits to have. Speed up your runtime a little bit. I think it's Adrenaline Rush that does that. Speed up your runtime a little bit. But other than that, guys, really, the skill points perks tournament isn't great. It's definitely not great. But the crafting shard tournament is the one we are going to go ahead and win here. 1.28 million damage here, hitting all 600 taps. Not too bad. Not too bad at all. We take a look here. Oh, we got a couple more fairies. Our run times are actually pretty quick, you guys. I'm not even gonna lie. I haven't noticed like a drastic improvement, but just to document it, our run times are about 13 minutes to max stage. As soon as we get Ruthless Necromancer, I am so excited to see what that changes to. If that drops below 10 minutes would be crazy. If it's just above, I'm really curious to see what my runtime is going to change to once we get Ruthless Necromancer. I'm honestly so pumped for it next tournament. I cannot wait. We got a common piece there, another common. We do have this one's a little bit better, but we're getting fairy gold. Yeah, actually, we're definitely gonna go ahead and equip this one. It's a little bit higher of a multiplier, and it's fairy gold over Hadamitis and Hardamitis, which we don't use at all. So sell that for 25 diamonds. Nice, we'll be making a little bit more money now, and we will sell both of those commons. We just don't need them. In terms of pet quests here, we do have a couple that we finished. We got Cerberus 15 XP, Demos 15 XP, Toto and Jaws 16 XP, and Phobos and Annabelle 15 XP. Not too bad. If we go and take a look at our pet levels now, anything, so Hammy's 94, Phobos is 99. One more pet level till he's at 100% passive. Jaws is 3 away and Hammy is 6 away. So we are getting close to having every single pet to level 100. Guys, leave a comment down below what your guys' pet levels are. I'm really curious to know. We're currently sitting at 3,796. How are you guys doing in terms of pet levels? Be curious to know down below in the comments. Thank you guys so much for watching today's video. If you did enjoy another one, be sure to go ahead and smash the like button and subscribe so you guys don't miss any more daily content. Guys, I'll catch you in the next video. Peace out.